the name of the deceased. Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
No mistaking it, that's the same person in the photo of Sawa's sensei's desk.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Seirio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. Pretty much hacked Chatter to see an entire social network at a glance.
Yep. And this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that.
Oh, wow.
Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out?
Huh, of course.
We'll start
I'll
with
just
this
try it
little
out.
window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Super wild.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town,
Really?
we don't have the kind of rep that brings in
dude.
regular business.
Okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher.
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface.
Oh.
So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Yeah.
Damn. That's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Well, we probably won't be paid for impromptu cases, so this is sort of an upfront investment. But directly intervening before a situation gets out of hand will build us the brand we want. At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Yeah, in
Well, I
theory,
think you've
it's a
got
good
something
shot.
there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
Yep.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
Of course you can.
And that should do it. Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise.
Keyword.
In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely.
They do.
What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're
Arachnid
saying
man.
human intuition.
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble.
Yeah. Arachnid
How about
man.
this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting. And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
You know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
Oh,
A
good.
sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
Noisy
I
one.
do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
Me too. I'm really looking forward to it. I look forward to it. All this game has to offer. When using Crane. Okay. When to use Crane. Highly evasive style centered around crowd control and mobility. Yagami's attack has a wider reach and can hit multiple enemies at once while in Crane. He can also perform successful dogs and combo into aerial abilities with Sky Dancer. Quick Step. Success allows you to gracefully evade attacks while you can quick step into other styles. While you can quick step into other styles, the mechanics are rightly so. Normal evade, hold to remain in the fighting stance, press X to quick step in direction and tilt. Perfect evade, adjusted enemy attack. Sky Dancer. Sky Dancer is primary evasive meter. Certain skill, younger move are able to attack and even unleash X attack actions while airborne. Press X while holding that. When to use Tiger. Tiger is a balanced style, variety of offense, defense, and evasive moves designed for single enemy fights. Okay, charge attacks, yep. Valuable is important in progressing. Hottest spots in town. Where am I going? Yeah. Oh, taxi! Where would I like to go? There. Perfect. I've got 40,000 yen already. Nice. Let's go. Chatter here is Arachnid Man groans around here, I think. I need to figure out what's up with the groans from above. Which the gadget gave me, it could come in handy. Need to focus on let's use the gadget. How do I use the gadget? Oh, I've got a hot pepper. Oh, I have to use that. There we go.
I can hear it.
Gonna fall. Up there. What above me? Huh? What's that? Is that a person? Right, so I'm at 4. I can't. Hold on. Not good. Need to help him. Oh, Psycho's the falling man. Ah, I can't make it.
Excuse me.
You hey, are you okay? So he just pops up just there. Like, are you okay? Huh? Who are you? Why are you here? I saw you from below. I came to help. I'm saved. How did I ever let my hand slip? Oh wow, thank you so much. Come on, what's the commotion? What's going on?
Please.
Oh, I was in here. Listen, could you help? Could you call for help? Don't tell me you're the arachnid man. Wait, but there are two? Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
Excuse me.
It's a bit dangerous out here. Would you mind if we come inside? Sure. Phew, that was close. Thanks for letting us in, ma'am. What the hell? Why were you two out there so high up?
Yagami.
I'm Okazuri Yagami, detective. Detective?
Yep.
Yes. You see, I was walking along and I saw a person about to fall and... Okay. My apologies for causing a scene. My name is Kintaro Tami. And I'm Itori Oka Amachi.
By the way,
I just murdered that name, but yeah, okay. Well, Tami-san, what in the world were you doing up there? Huh? Well, that would be actually, I was bird watching the roof and I just took a wrong step. You were bird watching?
aw,
Yeah. Because thing is, I heard there's a rare bird living around here. Come on, man. Rare bird, huh? Which one would that be? Well, a swallow?
Huh?
A swallow. Aha! So you think swallows are common? Well, I have you know, it's the white one that spawns a spontaneous mutation. I've found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. The Rocket Man does bird watching? Something's off about this. Swallows should be in the season. Well, that's weird. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now? Past the winter? Granted, this is from the internet, but swallows who pass the winter in Japan are usually in western regions. Seems like they're pretty rare here in Kanto region. Yes, that's right. They're very rare here, which is exactly why I wanted to see one. Are you a resident of the building? Are you a resident of this apartment building? You're not, are you? Just a minute ago, you said someone was talking about a bird on social media, so you ran over here. Oh, huh. Very impressive. Mr. Detective, you're a sharp one. This apartment has an auto lock. So how'd you get out in there? That's... The door is not... And the door on the roof is locked most of the time. And yet you managed to get up there. Well, that's because I did the same as you, Mr. Detective. I climbed the wall of the apartment. Climbed up just to do some bird watching. Yeah, I love birds so much. So that little record man who was talking about, is that you? Yes. It does seem there's a lot of rumors about me. I just want to bird watch from high places. But none of the buildings in the city allow non-residentials inside. That's why I've been climbing walls recently. So the so-called man is just nerdy bird lover. Still doesn't make sense. Pretty suspicious. You didn't think to get help from any residents? You didn't think to yell and get help from residents inside? What? Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I didn't think of that. Huh. Pretty suspicious. Even though this is fishy as hell, it's not like I have any evidence. If I don't have evidence, I should back down. But at times like these, it sometimes helps to observe. Well, in the middle of something, dude. No way.
And stay down.
It's kind of fishy, but it's not like I've been real evidence. Should back down, but observe. What? Observing carefully. Huh? What's this? A sort of shape that looks like women's underwear. That means... Oh god. Did I ask you something? Was there something else, Mr. Detective? This is horrible if I think of what it is. What's that in your back pocket there? Well, that's...
This is,
Well, I just hold it. I know what they are. Those are panties. Yeah, ew! Those are yours, aren't they? Would these be yours? I knew some of my best panties had gone missing.
I see.
Oh, it appears you fell when you were stealing panties. Anyways, I'll call the police. You arsehole, not so fast. I'm going to the next... What? I'm going to be the next Professor Auntie, and I won't get caught here by the likes of you?
No way.
Fine. No choice but use force then. Oh, God.
Let's go.
Whoa! That bike just blew up into pieces. What the hell? Damn it, I was going to be the next... Nah, damn it! Thought I was going to be the next Professor Panty! I know all about Professor Panty. I called him myself. Huh? What? You took him down? Even when I had him cornered, the pervert didn't even try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. He even brandished the damn panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the banquet with him. Oh God, this is so bad. He was brave to the end. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Panty. You'll never measure up to him. Huh? Grr. Go on, let's go. Excuse me, thank you for getting that panty feed.
No.
Oh, I'm just happy to help. You said you were a detective, right?
Yep.
Yes. I typically work around Komorocho. But lately I've been taking on work in Injincho too. I'm currently working out with a detective agency called Yokohama 99. Feel free to contact me if you're ever in trouble, okay? So you're going around helping people? While also promoting your business? Smart. I get it. Well, next time there's someone I know in trouble, I'll make sure they find their way to you.
Please.
Great, thanks. Mission successful. Dude, another case closed for now. Another panty thief case, no less. That wasn't awkward at all. Right. Hug bomb better? What the hell's this? Okay. Don't have enough money. Oh my God, that's expensive. That. Ah, I can prevent bleeding. Secret contacts. A mysterious contact lenses that said to let you see secrets of the world. Where it is an accessory. SP gained. I don't. Oh. Yeah, right. I just need one. Thank you. Alright. Let's put my new gear on. Alright, cool. Lost item? Seek the owner of a lost item. They're likely nearby. What? Oh, can I use that gadget here? Looking that way.
Tough to hear.
Hey guys. Well, hello. Nice. Oh, I got 9 extra. Nice.
What a waste.
That's good. Another hot pepper. There's a taxi. Let's return. Let's return. Yeah, buddy. Meow.
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm.
Okay.
And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do
Nice.
make use of the system often if you could.
Acquiring keywords. Okay. People in the city, chatter posts. Open the buzz researcher. Cool. Alright.
I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
Sounds good. Tech Deficit bread and butter. Side cases earn you money, XP, and items in exchange for investigating someone's problems. Now you can accept new side cases by checking the bulletin boards at the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99. New cases may open up unexpected as you explore the city. Nice. It's almost time to meet Sawa Sensei. She said the place is... Yep, cool. But that is going to be me for tonight. Sorry to do this again as on a cliffhanger, but need to go to bed. So, as always, guys, stay, now wait, and let's game with Rad Dog. See you guys later. Thank you for dropping in. All that did, appreciate you. All that are new here, please consider going to Twitch, following me there so you don't miss a thing, or YouTube. You can subscribe there, it'd be greatly appreciated, and drop that like button. Even maybe a comment on if you'd like to see a different game, or what do you think of this game so far. The option's yours. Please help me out. I really appreciate it. This is Rad Dog Gaming, signing out. See you next time on the next stream. Bye.